All right, begin.
Welcome, everybody. You watching Secret Sauce. This is the grand final. Thank you for tuning in. Tonight, we got final Mama EVANMAKESBEATS and MOSKVIN. Okay, Evan, you want to go first, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go first.
In 3, 2, 1, fight!
Hey, that's time.
Time. Thank you, Evan.
Are you ready, MOSKVIN?
First round.
Well, it seems valuable to drumming for a minute and a half with long samples. It's time to fully demonstrate my finger drumming skills.
It's time.
All right, let's go for the second round. Evan, that's your turn, man. What you got for us?
Okay, MOSKVIN, you ready?
Yep. На Руси зима очень лютая, а в моем лесу так и подавно. Воду с рудника я в ведре несу, и висит сосулька на моем носу. Дабы мне совсем муж не околеть, весело поляшу, начинаю петь. Холодно в лесу, попляшу хоть драм-н-бейсу. Холодно в лесу, попою хоть драм-н-бейсу. Холодно в лесу. I'm gonna dance and drum and bass, I'm freezing in the woods. Gonna sing and drum and bass, freezing in the woods. Gonna dance and drum and bass, freezing in the woods. Gonna sing and drum and bass, freezing in the woods. Gonna dance and drum and bass, freezing in the woods. Gonna sing and drum and bass.
We're gonna go to the third and final round now. Are you ready, man? Time. All right, MOSKVIN for the final round.
This is where the people feel. Is where the people feel.
We coming to that complicated moment where you have to choose who's gonna win. Well, DokBrass, do you want to start then? Because it's already.
Get him, Doc. Obviously, look, don't think it needs to be seen. Just how much you both brought a lot to the table in this, right? So, you know, when you have two very talented individuals each expressing themselves in a unique fashion, I mean, like, let's be real, we're also talking about different styles of genre, not even just styles of finger drumming. Two different pieces of equipment and format, right? And then, you know, it all culminates into this finger drumming expression. So, you know, as far as like what I would call my bullet points of stuff, you know, for Evan, you know, you got a level of finger drumming where he's, you know, really performing certain hi-hat rolls on one pad, you know what I mean, while providing it live. He's doing some fantastic switch ups, you know, going from even just not just like tonally, but even like on a genre style. I heard that in MOSKVIN as well, but I would definitely say that that's like what would be Evan's signature. While MOSKVIN's signature to me was you don't, Meccah even said it earlier, you don't know what he's coming with, and everything that he says, I mean, he's saying while performing, which is a whole nother level of separation of mind when you're having to say lyrics while also performing a level of finger drumming, right? I know that I'm just explaining what the hell everybody just watched, which is not how we make a judgment. So allow me to get to the point. In the end, for someone like me, it comes down to a combination of technicality, tightness, and originality, right?
Yeah, right.
And, you know, so technicality is in what sense and how many fills, what kinds of ways. I'm not going to lie, MOSKVIN from the first round, like, took that immediately. On the first level, like on the first round, MOSKVIN came out with the kind of funky fills and drum rolls that are tight and just chef's kiss, right? Evan flexed consistently throughout the whole thing. And actually, I would probably say the first round was Evan's weakest round, because round two, to me, he took with a couple of those switches that he brought into the play.
Yes, definitely.
MOSKVIN singing during his performance was mind-blowing to me. And but because it then forced him to simplify the drumming and the music production on it, and that's what I end up kind of going off of. It was a tough one to make, so I gave Evan that one on a teetering edge. And then in round three, I feel like if you pay attention, you'll notice that MOSKVIN was doing a lot of rolls with hi-hats inside of there, but they're subtle.
Right.
And he starts with the kick and a snare, and then adds a hi-hat rhythm, and then changes that hi-hat rhythm. And I feel like when you have that level of timing, technicality, he's obviously bringing his own flavor. To me, MOSKVIN is the one who would then end up taking that battle after that third round when we end up coming around, culminating. So, like when all things are said and done, because we can only have one victor, Evan brought like a level of skill that is very rare to see in finger drumming, and I think it needs to be recognized heavy. If you're a finger drummer and you're practicing finger drumming and you're watching these battles, learn something from him. He's doing a lot of very dope things, and it needs to be recognized. But I think that when you, considering that he had to be stopped several times on the all right, it's time, means that, to me, it just shows that MOSKVIN came to battle. He came prepared. He said, I got a minute and a half, and I'm going to do it this way, this way, this way, and now it's done. So everything was planned, and to me, that's what takes the cake when you combine everything all put together. You know what I mean? So we're talking about a narrow margin. I want that to be clear. Narrow margin of victory. But MOSKVIN, my vote, is the victor. 2 out of 3.
That was a clear, crystal explanation from DokBrass. I love the way you judge it, man. All right, Betsy, do you want to be our second judge, giving your thoughts?
So you guys, I just want to say you guys are both very, very talented, very amazing. I'm very inspired by you guys. For the first round, Evan, I really love the way you play the drums. It sounds like, if I close my eyes, it sounds like somebody's really playing the drums. The kick for me was a little bit overpowering, or kick or bass in the first beat. And then that piano intro was really sick. I love the switch ups and everything. MOSKVIN, am I saying your name right? MOSKVIN? MOSKVIN? Yes? Okay. So the fact, MOSKVIN. Okay. The fact that you're playing 3 different controllers is just crazy to me. The beat was funky, like I loved it, and then the fact that you stopped exactly at the time you were supposed to stop it shows me that you were prepared, and the sound quality is also very important, I believe. So for the first round, I'm gonna give it to MOSKVIN. For the second round, Evan, again the drum patterns and the way you play the hi-hats, the speed on those fingers is crazy. And again, the switch ups, I really enjoyed the switch ups that you did. MOSKVIN, on the second round, I don't know if people understand how hard it is to sing and play live at the same time. Like I'm still learning that myself. Like if I'm singing or rapping while I'm playing the beat live, I still go off beat in the middle of the beat, and the fact that you did that straight through, that was amazing to me. So you take the edge on the second round. For the third round, Evan, again the switch ups were crazy. I could hear that on a movie action scene. It was crazy. I give you the third round. MOSKVIN for the third round. That violin in the beginning was crazy, and I could hear. Did you sample that from a video game? Yeah, well, it sounds like.
I prepared this sound pack for Sample Music Festival, which dedicated to Beethoven's birthday.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It sounded like a video game beat. It was dope. So overall, you guys, like I said, you guys are both very, very talented, and it comes down to the sound quality, the preparedness, and technically speaking. So I'm gonna give this battle to MOSKVIN.
So this is a second point for MOSKVIN. And now we're going to my French mate, my Belgian mate, Tony Beatbutcher.
If there is a fourth round, maybe, or if in the future, we should do a just drums, like plain drums battle. Like
we want
maybe.
Okay.
I think that would be cool. That would be cool. Like in scratching, we do that. Like when it's undecided, guys start to scratch on just drums and make rhythms with stuff. Like
I just need to prepare a secret bass line and give us exactly in the battle time. We need to play it to the bass. That'd
be interesting, actually. Yes, that's a good challenge.
Yeah.
Stuff like this, or like maybe that's a future thing. But let's get back to the judging, which is also very difficult. Once again, both of them are really, really good. They came out of really amazing, already amazing group of finger drummers. I saw a lot of talent over this battle. I saw a lot of talent, and I saw a lot of people doing really good stuff. And those guys, they came out and they had to battle really through it, like really hard battles in semi-final where I saw some really hard battles. And those are the two chosen guys, so big up for Evan and Mosk. Evan, your skills are really good on the drumming. You're a true drummer. You can see that. I like the way you go on the height. On the first beat, it was like amazing. I can really feel your drumming, like in not what you play, but what you not play, you know. And I think if you're a drummer, you understand it. It's sometimes in the silence, you know where the music is at. So yeah, it's really the height roll, like the stroke just goes so fast, so clean. It's years of training. And then your style is really underground. I like underground a lot. So MOSKVIN, the first beat you did was like really, I like it. It was kind of like gives me like a 60s vibe, but then like funk and everything around it, and it was like really cool. Was amazing. And then your second one, singing and finger drumming together, was really difficult. Also, I saw you tapping pads and I didn't hear sound. I said like, where is the sound coming from? And then you put up the volume while you were playing, and you were putting up the volume, and I was like, you were silently finger drumming, and then the volume of the pads came up. It was really cool. Also,
That was fire, yeah.
That's dope.
That was
And the effect on the drum of MOSKVIN also, I like that. Like he did a little time stretch, or I don't know, repeater thing. I liked it. You don't see that a lot on finger drumming, like manipulating the drums with the effects and stuff, which is like a whole world that could open. Okay, about the sound, even his sound, I liked it, but like on the snares, man, I'm on a phone with a bad speaker. I think I heard some reverbs, and maybe I think I got a feeling that MOSKVIN, his sound is more worked at. What also is I think important, like if you got like originality, technicality, and tightness, I think performing, and there is I think that made me say like who's gonna win it, because there are a lot of good points for everybody, but like I think like a performance, like a tight show, straight on time stopping, and that made me choose for MOSKVIN. Because he performed it, and he was so prepared, and the preparedness, that's why he won this battle. But even was like really amazing also with the stops and with the changing and everything. So big up for both of them, you know.
Big thank you very much for your judgment, Tony. So that's the third point for MOSKVIN. We know what that means, but still I'd like to hear Meccah first.
Man, first of yo, that shit was fire, man. All right, okay, I'm just gonna cut to it. The first round, MOSKVIN, right? I'm just gonna go just cut to it. MOSKVIN got the first round definitely, just off of just like he was definitely pushing the pads, and that was very entertaining. That was cocky of you to do that. You got bored for a second. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed that. You know, I really enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Evan joint was popping too, but MOSKVIN, you know, him punching the pads like that, and then all the transitions too, got him the dub on that round. The second round, man, that Detroit bounce got me hooked, man. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. The transitions that Evan did, even the Evans, I just heard it all. Evan, right. Evan, those transitions, that transition to that bounce beat, bro, was so fucking fire, fam. Now, my MOSKVIN round was dope too, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just technically finger drumming wise, man, I gotta give that to Evan just because of the, you know, just the technicalities of it. And, you know, just like Doc said, you know, the fact that you were singing, which was dope, you had to simplify the finger drumming. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, Evan got the dub on that. And the beat was just that Detroit bounce, baby. You can't, it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? It's unfucking deniable, man. So he definitely got that one. And then the third round, man, I think for me, because they both did their thing and was punching those pads, but I think it came to what beat I liked the most at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, man, I want to see another joint. But I liked Evan's beat more, just because it was something that I could vibe to, ride to, and all that. Mos's joint was fire too. They, like I said, they was both punching the pads heavy, but Evan was a little more technical. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a little bit more. You know what I mean? And I just like the beat more. So I got 2-1 Evan, man.
That's what's up. So that's a point for Evan. Thanks a lot, Meccah. Love your
Evan.
I got to say, the judges tonight, you guys are remarkable. Like your feedbacks are so nice. Thank you very much for your work.
Yo. Can I just say this though? MOSKVIN, bro, you are entertaining as fuck. All right? You are entertaining as fuck, bro. Like that first round though, you murdered that shit. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. You murdered that first round. Just that whole presentation, everything you did in the first round, bro, was so fucking fire, bro. Like, man, like that was just crazy. But overall, it's a dope battle. Evan, send me that Detroit beat, please. I appreciate it.
All right, that's your trade moment, yeah.
There you go.
So the grand winner for the Secret Sauce of this year is Mr. MOSKVIN.
Congratulations, man.
Big up, my G. The first winner in history. Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you, for participating. That was a loving
good job, fellas.
Start. And yeah, I'm hoping to see you all very soon and to do more and more. Big up. Cut.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And there you go. Oh, you planned a ride off into the sunset.
He's done neutral first. Amazing.
Good battle, y'all. That was a crazy battle.
Somebody rap.
Okay.
This is the reading music that I've been needing right now.
Keep going.
I'm trying to. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Je crois pas qu'on vive heureux en restant puriste. Mais putain, ce que ces nouveaux rappeurs peuvent sonner comme un supplice, je suis qu'un touriste. Je mise à fleurs et sonne glacé, j'assois mon style jusqu'à ce qu'il soit déclaré classique. Je ne vise pas le soleil, je suis déjà dans la lune. Là je n'ai plus le sommeil, le jour se lève sur la dune. On voudrait pouvoir s'évader sans payer de billets, s'échapper sans la peur d'y aller. Moi j'aime pas trop ça, l'argent, ça rend les gens jaloux, gênants. Depuis cette phrase, ma phase est putain quelle phrasée. Quand les gens me demandent si la vie ça va, je leur dis que mes projets sont fins. Ça fera l'affaire, yeah.
Hey, 'cause we're just vibing, 'cause we're just vibing, hey. 'Cause we're just vibing, yeah. He vivido cosas que ves en tus pesadillas, de rodillas te pido a Dios que sane mis heridas. No necesito que me comprendas o que me quieras, esto sí te digo, a mí se me respeta. Escupiendo fuego como un cometa, es mi naturaleza, no soy una princesa. He luchado por mi vida, empecé de cero y ahora mira todo lo que tengo. Soy una máquina de trabajar, no tengo frenos. Voy al 100 por hora y por nadie me detengo. Hago lo que tengo, no pongo ningún pretexto. Palabras negativas solo encienden más mi fuego. Tú que tienes todo, no haces nada por vivir. Yo ni nunca tengo nada en este país. Sea lo que sea, sigo motivada para seguir. Vida solo hay una y la tengo que vivir. Oh, oh, yeah.
I hope y'all recording this. Y'all recording this?
I've stopped the recording just before. Cut Marina maybe at the recording.
Yeah, I recorded.
Yes,
yeah. That shit, yeah.
We put that at the end, man.
Put that as an MP3 file.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
Thank you, guys.
Hey.
Big up.